The firm Hardik and Company, with its HO in Bhopal, has a branch in Sydney. It means the HO is located in India, that is in the Bhopal, and the branch is located in the Sydney. तो इससे ये पता चलता है कि ये हमारा फॉरेन ब्रांच का सम है. At the end of each year, that is 31st December, मतलब इन लोग ने year end दे दिया. Year end is on 31st of December. A trial balance ended by a branch in the Australian dollar currency is converted into the rupees currency at the head office. Obviously, as I told you, कि आपका जो branch का financial statement होगा, that should be merged with a HO का financial statement. So हमें क्या करना है, सिडनी का जो भी इन लोग ने बोला ना कि सिडनी का it is been given in the Australian dollar, so we have to convert this into the Indian rupee in the head office. So first we have to prepare a converted trial balance, whereas the Australian dollar will be converted into the rupees, and then we have to complete our final accounts, that is trading account, profit and loss account, and balance sheet. Now the very first one is bills receivable. Everyone just let me know, bills receivable कौन से rate पर ये होगा, change होगा? Bills receivable on which rate? Tell me on which rate it will get convert. This is not an income, neither it is an expenditure. So you are finding it confusing. That is why I just asked you on which rate it will get this translated. Now, if you read, see, as I told you before also, after, just before reading this, just see what is the information which is given from December 31st, 2016 to 30th of June 2017. $1 is equal to 34 rupees, and from the transaction from 1st July 2017 to 31st of December 2017, it is $1 is 36 rupees. In the Bhopal books, the balance of the Sydney branch account and of the remittance from the Sydney branch account appears to be 1,78,847 and 37,068 respectively. मतलब Sydney branch account का क्या है, जो रेमिट कर रहा है, ठीक है, बैलेंस ऑफ अ सिडनी इन द भोपाल बुक्स जो हमें बता रहा है वो कितना है, 1,78,847, और जिन्होंने जो सिडनी ने हमें रेमिटेंस किया है वो कितना है, ₹37,068 respectively. The original furniture and the fixtures were brought when the rate of the exchange was $1 is equal to 30. मतलब ये फिक्स असेट्स का प्राइस हमें दे दिया, and that also specially for the furniture and the fixtures. Convert the above trial balance into the rupee currency and prepare the final accounts of the branch. So you will have to prepare a final account over here of the branch. So here we have to just split it up. अभी देखो 31st of December 2016 to 30th of June, मतलब 6 months के लिए कितना है, 34 है, और बाद के जो भी months है उसके लिए कितना है, 36. So accordingly you will have to decide the amount and then you will have to do it. अब ये जो ट्रायल बैलेंस है वो 31st December 2017 का है. सो अकॉर्डिंगली यू विल हैव टू सी कि कौन सा रेट लगेगा. समझ में आ रहा है? Now if you see class over here, the average rate is not given. How can you find out the average rate? Opening plus closing divided by 2. Correct? Opening plus closing divided by 2. है ना? मैंने बताया था कि अगर एवरेज रेट नहीं दिया है तो यू कैन फाइंड इट आउट by doing opening plus closing divided by 2. So we can do it. Opening plus closing divided by 2. So this will be equals to 34 is a opening, 36 is a closing. Divided, if you divided by 2, then it will be how much? 34 plus 6, 36. 70 divided by 2 will be 35. So average rate will be 35 rupees. और bills receivable जो भी होगा that will be on a closing. So what we will do, पहले converted trial balance prepare करो as on 31st December 2017. First column will be particulars column, then debit dollars, credit dollars, rate, and then debit rupees, credit rupees, because you have to convert this into the rupees. So let's start. First will be bills receivable. $2,500. Closing will be 36. You have to take this rate, closing rate, from the 1st July to 31st December wala. Second will be sundry debtors. Sundry debtors again on a closing. So 3,800 into 36. What first we will do? First we will at least jot down 2-3 items, and then we will do the take a calculator and start doing the multiplication. Creditors 1,100, credit side 36. Multiply and see the amount. Sorry, it will come over here. Next is purchases, opening pay, the first half pay, because purchases हम first half में करेंगे. 13,500. So average ले लो 35. This receivable average rate पर नहीं आता है. This is integrated books. Next one is sales. Again, sales on average rate. This is furniture and fixtures. They have already given us the rate in the adjustment, 30. Just multiply by 30. 40,200. Stock will be opening to 34 per. You write down opening stock. $2,000. 34. So 2,000 into 34. 68,000. Establishment expenses. Average rate, because all the income and all the expenses will be on the average rate. Salaries, again expenditure, average rate. Rent rates and taxes. Per 100. Again, an average rate will be applicable. Sundry expenses. 50 again on an average rate. First multiply. Next is depreciation on furniture and the fixtures. अभी देखो, for furniture and fixtures, if the rate applicable is 30, so obviously for the depreciation also the rate which will be applicable will be 30 only. So depreciation. $128. It will be 30. So 3,840. Next is remittance. HO. Now the rate has already been given. They have converted and they have given it us. So हम लिखेंगे यहाँ पर सिर्फ given. Is 1502. कितना दिया है? 37,068. Next is HO account. $6,920. Again, it is given. So directly we need to write it down the amount. $1,78,847. Next is cash on hand and bank. Closing, that is this half में 36 will be the rate. $800. 36. $8,800. Now let's take a total. Debit, it's given, but still you have to do once. 30,820. डेबिट साइड का टोटल इज 10,60,958, whereas credit side is 10,60,447. So debit side is higher. So difference in the exchange will be your balancing figure. Exchange difference loss आया. Is a balancing figure. $44,511. Just highlighting it up. Trading account, goods related account will be made for the year ended 31st December 2017. और एचओ अपना बुक्स का क्लोज करेगा ऑन 31st March 2017. Now just start posting other figures. Bills receivable, bills and the sundry debtors both will go in the assets, balance sheet asset side. So write it down. Bills receivable and sundry debtor. $90,000 and 1,36,800. Next is sundry creditors 39,600. Liability side next is purchases. So it will be in the trading account debit side. Two purchases 4,72,500. Next is sales. By sales 7,98,000. Next is furniture and fixtures 40,200. Next is opening stock. So two opening stock, trading account debit side 68,000. Is establishment expenses, salaries, rent, recs and taxes, sundry expenses, depreciation, everything will go where? It will go in the profit and loss account, debit side. To establishment expenses, to salaries, rates and taxes, and to sundry expenses. Was to depreciation on furniture and fixtures. $70,000, $49,000. And rates and taxes are 14,000. Sundry expenses is 50,750. The value of a depreciation is 3,840. Next is remittance to HO. So पहले तो HO का account लिखेंगे and then we will add in that we will subtract from that remittance, क्योंकि remittance दे दिया मतलब पैसा भेज दिया तो उतना पैसा कम हो जाएगा, तो HO account $1,78,807. From that you have to just subtract the amount of remittance. Amount of remittance 37,068. तो ये रिड्यूस करेंगे तो कितना मिलेगा? 1,40,779. Class it is 37 मैंने बोला proper but I just did a typing mistake. This will be 141,779. Next is cash in hand and bank. So cash at bank 28,800. Next is the stock in hand on 31st December 2017 was 2,500. So this is nothing but closing stock ka value is given. So it will be recorded in the trading account credit side by closing stock. First, you need to convert the amount 2,500 into closing rate. This is dollar. 36. So this will be equal to 90,000. Second effect will go in the balance sheet asset side. Closing stock 90,000. Last part is you have to post this exchange difference, and this is a loss because debit was higher than the credit. So profit and loss account में, because this when you do the integrated foreign operation, जो भी exchange difference होगा, it goes in the profit and loss account. So अगर profit हुआ, if credit side is higher than the debit, then it is a profit and you have to post it up in the trading account debit side. And if it is a loss, then you will have to write it down on a, obviously on a credit side, when the debit is more than the credit. One line and then write by exchange difference. With this, we have done with the posting part. We just have to close the accounts now. कितना है? Credit side 8,88,000. Debit side is 5,40,500. So write down the total. Gross profit. Write it down. 3,47,000 by gross profit brought down. $3,47,000. Obviously, from here you can see that the credit is higher than the debit. 3,92,011. Net profit. Write it down. 4,400 and net profit will be added. Total 3,46,200. So 3,85,800 credit side पर आ रहा है, debit side में 3,85,800. So with this we have tallied the sum. Balance sheet is also getting tallied. तो यहाँ पर देखो स्पेसिफिकली एवरेज रेट ओपनिंग रेट नहीं दिया था, हमने फाइंड आउट करके किया. सो देयर विल बी अ सम्स वेयर यू विल हैव टू डू इट. Just showing you whole of the sum once.